Hi there, this is Yankee. Today Samsung has launched a new mid-range smartphone in Nepal and it is called the Galaxy J7 Max. So let's find out what the Korean giants are offering at this price range. First things first, the design looks really premium when you hold it in your hands. Samsung is taking the design thing seriously and finally we don't see cheap looking Samsung devices anymore like we used to 2 or 3 years ago. Despite its huge footprint, the phone's weight is distributed evenly and it feels ergonomic when you are using it. The front houses a 5.7-inch 1080p display, but Samsung for some reason has opted for PLS display instead of an AMOLED display. Anyone would have preferred the vibrant AMOLED display, but the display on the J7 Max is no slouch. The colors are accurate, viewing angles is decent, and the touch is very responsive. But it's a shame that there's no Gorilla Glass protection, so get a tempered glass in case you buy one. Let's move on to the feature focus of the phone, the camera. It is equipped with a 13-megapixel f1.7 aperture lens. In my 24 hours of usage, I found the camera to be reliable. It captures detailed photos during daylight and even the low-light images are not that bad. However, it lacks both electronic image stabilization and optical image stabilization, which means the videos come out a little bit shaky. The front also houses a 13-megapixel camera with LED flash, and it looks like it's going to compete against super selfie expert phones like Xiaomi A1 Lite and the Oppo F3. So where do I think the Samsung has compromised? I think it's the processor. The J7 Max is powered by an average Helio P20 CPU. They could have included their in-house Exynos chipset, but again, that could have hiked the price a little bit more. But at early impression, the phone ran smoothly, but I found it not to be as smooth as a power user would expect. There's 4GB of RAM on board, which is good to see. It will be interesting to see how the combination of 4GB of RAM and the MediaTek processor flares in gaming and heavy multitasking. So stay tuned for that by subscribing to our channel and hitting that bell icon down below so that you get the notification when we upload the full review. Moving on to the battery, there's 3300 mAh battery. Considering a 1080p display and a not so efficient CPU, I'm a little worried about its battery life, especially considering it also lacks fast charging tech. What I like though about the J7 is that they have included a dedicated microSD slot and dual SIM slot. I simply hate hybrids. It also comes with Nougat 7.0 with Experience UI 8.1. Samsung has also included all the sensors, including the gyro. So what do you think about the Samsung's newest mid-ranger? Is it a hit or is it a miss? And if you have any queries regarding the phone, let us know in the comment section below. I'll try my best to answer them all.